check. Okay, there we go. Now, back to our regular scheduled program. Tonight's premium live event, the Tavern Brawl, is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And whether you're recovering from post-convention blues or if you're just relaxing or trying to relax during these hot dog days of August, make sure you're keeping yourself well hydrated. And the best way to do that is with that one product that has all of their great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Saturday night, which means it's time for Grapper's Keep, our WWE 2K24 universe where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. Although we're not going to be in the Dice Tray tonight, we'll be somewhere a little bit different. Let me fix my camera here, it's a little bit off level. A little bit different tonight because it's time for one of our premium live events. This is going to be the Tavern Brawl, our version of WWE's Clash at the Castle. It's going to be hosted all the way out, I believe, in Cardiff, Wales. We're going to be international for this one, so we're going to kind of have an English, Welsh pub kind of feel for all of this. So we've got 13 matches lined up for you here tonight. Just every title except for the Master Melee belt, I believe, is on the table here tonight to be defended. And you'll see why the Master Melee isn't being defended here in a little bit. So we got 13 big matches here. Sorry that we've been off for a week or two. Got some nice little post-Gen Con COVID-19. So been recovering from that. And now I'm at the point where I can do these with enough energy and safely around everybody else. So we're going to get back into it here tonight with our big premium live event that we've been waiting several weeks to get done. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Tavern Brawl awaits. Welcome to Grappler's Keep. All right, let's go ahead and get things started here. Let's catch up with the news. Last time we were on, Adasha attacked Charity after the match by using a kendo stick. After the attacker had shown how far she wants to go in this rivalry, fans are eager to see how her opponent will get even. Well, Adasha is pretty much getting even for all of the nasty attacks that Charity Philpott's been doing onto Adasha in this ongoing rivalry between the current tag team champions, Thrill and Chill, and the past tag team champions, Paws and Claws. Standing up to her enemy's aggression, Kimona got even from last week and gave Mignon Maitlar a taste of her own offense. Being no stranger to her rival's intensity, she's made it clear that she won't back down in this rivalry, no matter how rough it gets. Kimona's, our superheroine, has been pushed to her limits, and Kimona has shown how far she will go to try to defeat Mignon. So this is going to be interesting to see how they match up tonight. Pick and Sarlano persevered to win her match despite a ruthless attack by Goldie Boone. Pick and Sarlano looked hurt as she left the ring after the match, but has avoided serious injury and will make a quick recovery. There's no telling how far Goldie Boone would have taken the assault if she had won instead. We've been kind of seeing a little bit of the mean streak inside Goldie Boone here as of late, as these two will be going at it hard on their rivalry tonight. Benvarde de Mustaine blindsided Curtis the Pistol Powell with a ruthless attack before the match could even start. Ben's intentions were clear that he would strike when least expected to crush his rival. The rivalry growing between Team Chemo and the Triangle are going to come to a pretty big head here tonight, and you'll see why when we show what tonight's card is. Tensions between Callius and Morduk have grown out of control, the two superstars fighting with each other before their match could even start. The officials will have their hands full if things get worse between these rivals. And the Dungeon Master now, once again, has the men's hunter's mark. He will be trying to defend this and perhaps earn a title shot like he did once before, and perhaps get the Master Melee belt around his waist. And finally in news, Rufus Combs ambushed Killer and Sparkshard during his entrance to their match, ramping up the aggression in an attempt to overwhelm his rival before the sound of the bell. And that gets us caught up on all of the news here on Grappler's Keep. Let's show you what tonight's card looks like. We're starting off with a tag team steel cage tornado match between Paws and Claws and Thrill and Chill, and this will be for the belt. And in our next title defense will be Bill Sanders bearing the Hunter's mark against the Baroness herself, Feline Locke. In tag team action, we have Anarchy going up against Sister Cyber. We have Vin Blastim and Rulem taking on each other in a tables match. In men's tag team action, we will have the Barbarians, the Bravestone Brothers, going up against the Brotherhood of Cthulhu for the Knights of the Realm Tag Team Championship. And we will be having a six-pack tag match tonight where all three members of Team Chemo will be going up against all three team members of the Triangle. They're going to have it out here one way or another. We're going to keep them all contained in one spot, if anything, so we can keep track of where everybody is. We'll have Rufus Combs going up against Killer and Sparkshard. Miney will be challenging the Dungeon Master as he bears the Hunter's mark. And Miney will have their manager, the man in the trench coat, Mo, at his side. In women's tag team action again, we will have the Shield Maidens going up against the Interlude. Our women's champion, Warble, will be defending the Lady of Valor belt against Desiree Bouveau, who's earned the title shot here tonight. Morduk and Callius will be settling their conflicts here in a ladder match. Minyun, Mydalar, and Komono will be in a last woman standing match. That means the first person not to respond to get up to a count of 10 will lose the match. This will be an interesting endurance match here. We'll see who's in the best shape to do that. In our main event, it'll be Goldie Boone once again against Pick and Sarlano. They will be our main event. So we got 13 matches. That's going to take a little bit of time. So I suppose we better get things started. So let us head off to the Tavern Brawl. All right, this is going to be a Tornado Tag Steel Cage match, which means all four competitors will be in there. There's not going to be any tagging in and out. It'll be all four. It'll be 2-on-2 all the way through. The former champions, Paws and Claws, the team of Adasha and Jiashi, will be going up against our current women's champions, the Queens of the Keep, Chastity York and Charity Philpott. Now, most of this rivalry has been between Adasha and Charity, but this is going to be resolved tag team-wise. Adasha's taken some injuries as we go, and I think that's part of why she wants Adasha at her side. She wants Jiashi at her side, so we'll see what happens. This is going to be an interesting matchup, so let's go ahead and get things started in our first match in the Tavern Brawl. Alright, here we go, everyone. Welcome as we go, I believe, international tonight. Selfie stick in hand. The Banksy Terrors are ready to go.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage
Adasha's noble birth. Adasha always looking for the next big fun thing. Jiashi is just a standard Tigress Tabaxi who likes to play with her thing first before she destroys it and consumes it. We'll see how well they do that inside the cage tonight. They will have to work in tangent with each other. So that's going to make this a very interesting matchup. You'll see how well they do fighting together. They are the former women's tag team champions. We'll see how well they do inside the cage. I have a feeling these Tigers do not like to be caged in like they're at a zoo, but that's the way it's going to be here tonight. And coming to us next out of the noir realm of RPGs, it is our women's tag team champions, Thrill and Chill. We're not going to get any intro. Right.
And the women's tag team of honored champions, the Thrill Seekers.
Thrill and Chill, the cousins, Charity Philpott and Chastity York. Charity, your standard modern Victorian woman fighting evils within the world. Chastity, her cousin, can fix or repair anything, even a match that's gone wrong. As we lower the cage, it comes down. There's the bell, and here we go. They're going right at you. She goes right after Charity, and Chastity's all over Adasha right now. A nice sleeper slam there, and Adasha's already down. Jiashi's by herself at the moment, but now here comes Adasha's big spear onto Charity. And she's got to like that. Meanwhile, Chastity is all over Jiashi. Nice pump handle suplex there. Meanwhile, Adasha's all over. Now, Charity comes in with a flying 5-arm onto Adasha. Kick wraps her up, double hook, suplex. Jiashi fighting back against Charity. Now she's got Charity. Oh, and from behind, there goes Adasha on the Charity. And now she goes right after Chastity. Ricochet pulls her out. Nice little Fireman's carry slam there. Charity has Jiashi up against the ropes. Arm wrapped around while Adasha stomping all over Chastity right now. And now she's going to go help her teammate out. The Charity's ready for big flurry of blows here, big kicks all over the place. Now goes back after Jiashi. All you got to do is pin and submit one member. You don't have to do both. And right now, the damage is split both ways. Nasty slam there by Chastity onto Adasha. And now Jiashi's all over Chastity after she's got Charity recuperating in the corner. Now she's back up. And Adasha comes right after her. Big running shot here. And right now, the Tabaxis are in control. Whoop. Adasha was ready for Charity. Double hook of her own. Nice double hook suplex landing on her own cousin. Let's see how much damage goes there. Ooh, nice jaw breaker there by Charity. Down goes Chastity. Adasha's going up. Gonna try to escape out. A double escape is a possible win here. She's already up top. Jiashi's staying inside for whatever reason. Both have to get out to get the victory. Let's see how well this strategy works. And now, Thrill and Chill are trying to make the climb as well. Jiashi intercepts Charity. Powerbomb down. Now slams Chastity into the fence. But kicks her away. Adasha's out, celebrating. She's going to have to cheer her teammate on who's in there 2 against 1. And now Charity's going to try to climb out, but Jiashi's all over her. Down she comes. There comes Charity with a big boot. Goes for the double stomp and misses. But there's Chastity. Whip into the ropes. And a Hurricane Rana by Charity. Nice slam there, going right into the lever. She's going to try to make her tap. But nope, somehow Jiashi gets free. Charity misses with the basement drop kick. Hard whip into the ropes. Charity's right over her. Big skull cracker. Charity getting up to her feet here, wraps around. Going for an Indian deathlock, it looks like here. She's got it locked in. The gearbox, she calls it. Trying to get a submission, or at least keep her from being able to get out. And now it looks like she's going to make the climb. And now it's just Charity and Jiashi in the ring as Chastity's just like got herself climbed out. Who's good? It's going to be down to these two, it looks like. Charity's in control of Jiashi right now. Has her corner. Oh, nice double hook kick to get out of the corner there. Quick kick. Wraps her up. Nasty DDT. And with that, she's going to try to make the climb. Charity Philpott is down on the mat. She's trying to climb up. She's making some success. Charity is still down. She's up. And she's almost over. Trying to get that leg across. Having a little bit of trouble. Here comes Charity. She's going to make the climb as well. And now Jiashi's over. And maybe too late as Charity just watches, knowing that it's too late. And the victory and the belts go back to Paws and Claws.
Here are your winners, Vicious and Delicious.
And they are your new Women's Queens of the Keep Tag Team Champions. First match, and we've already had a title change. Is that a sign of things to come here tonight? We shall soon find out. 3 stars. Not a bad way to start off. Alright, this is our next title defense. This is the Hunter's Mark. For those of you not familiar with the Hunter's Mark Championship belt, it is a fighting championship along the lines of the old TV champion or internet championships that you used to see with different territories back before WWE decided they were going to destroy everybody and take over everything wrestling wise, but that's another story for another time. So if you bear the Hunter's Mark 4 times in a row successfully, you automatically get a title shot for either the ladies Lady of Valor belt or the men's Master Melee belt. This will be Belle's third, I think this is her third defense of the belt. She's halfway to a title shot, but to get past that, she's got to defeat the Baroness Feline Locke, which is not an easy feat by any stretch of the imagination. So let's go right back to our next match here at the Tavern Brawl.
The contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Internet Fighting Championship.
All right, coming out first, out of the realm of the superhero RPG world, our Queen of the Frost Realm, Feline Locke. Wearing the crown, she's turned Baroness of the Keep. A few months back, we had a coronation tournament, one for the men, one for the women, and she won the women's crown quite literally. So until someone takes that away from her, she is the Baroness of the Keep. A bit of a following, especially after that tournament win. He's held the mark once or twice before. Would like to get it back. Try to earn that title shot against the first women's champion, who right now is Warble, our Kenku Rogue. Alright, looks like Felipe is ready. And now out of the Weird Wild West, it is Belle Sanders. Betsy Rock from the Weird Wild West will do whatever needs to be done, no matter what. Former women's champion, held the Lady of Valor belt. So she lost to a handle catch in the Hunter's Mark. Now she's done as much as that belt back. She is set and ready to go. She is quite a force to be dealt with inside the ring, as many have discovered along the way. Alright, looks like we are set to go. And there's the belt that they are competing for here tonight. It is the Women's Hunter's Mark.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, Maria the Lock. And her opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, the Women's Internet Fighting Champion, Belle Sanders.
All right, looks like we are set and ready to go. Hands over the belt to our ref. Shows it to Feline. He says, yeah, that goes right with my wardrobe. And looks like we're set to go. Feline looks loose and ready. Belle's got the game face going here, and looks like we are set. And here we go, there's the bell. And me up in the corner. Belle wastes no time with a quick snap suplex. It's a forearm strike in. Now has her held, getting a few knee shots and a little MMA action, and down she goes. And now she's going right for the brawling, the ground and pound. Big stomp to the gut. This is her kind of a match, her kind of a setup. Pulls her up and now, going for a pound on the head, but a nice page turn reversal. Into the ropes goes Feline, and a nice little elbow drop. Belle back on her feet. Big clubbing forearm by Feline, going right at her. Big stomp on the arm, but walks right into a quick kick by Belle. Another big kick. And now Feline locks in a guillotine. Trying to get free. And does. Comes a big punch right to the face. Grabs the legs. Big stomp. Right, walking right on top of the solar plexus there. Throws her down. She's going to go for a pin attempt. But only one, way early. Pulls her up. Feline's ready. Nice arm drag slam there. Pulls Belle down, slams her face down onto that set, but Belle comes right back up. Catches her by surprise. Big over the shoulder drop. Feline's right back up, walks right into a big series of punches. Speed bag time on Feline. Has her by the back of the head into a big knee lift. Stomp misses if Feline gets back up. Nice drop kick by Belle Sanders. And Feline's going to roll outside and try to regroup. But here comes Belle. Suicide dive right through the ropes and nails Feline lock onto that hardwood floor. These are not the Eldritch Blast safety mats we're used to using. And now she's going for a heel hook here, it looks like. Twisting on that leg. Grabs the legs again, and another big stomp. And thread right on the lower muscles of the ab. Misses with the double axe handle. Wraps her up. Goes for a slam, but Belle's able to reverse it. Keeps the kicks going. Belle has the champion's advantage. She cannot lose the belt on a count out. Big elbow drop to the knee. As the count goes to 6. Now 7. Throws Feline back in. She's not going to go for a count-out victory here. She's going to do this the old-fashioned way. Both in by 8. Flips her over, hooks the leg. And right before the 3 count, Feline kicks out. Belle's beside herself. Now stomping the water out of the mud puddle. She thought she had it right there. Goes up, second rope. Body splash misses as Feline moves out of the way. She can take advantage. Hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Wraps her up. Big hug slam. And only a 2 count. She hit her with the snowball. It wasn't enough. Now she goes for her own ground and pound. Pulls her up to her feet. Big forearm strike. Kick to the back. Wraps her up. And hits her with the avalanche. Hooks the leg. Do we have a new champion? Oh no. Belle kicks out. Feline will search. She had it right there. Into the ropes. Big elbow drop. Pulls Belle up to her feet. Wraps her up. Hard whip into the ropes. Big elbow shot, but Belle blocks it. Now Feline goes into the ropes. Nice arm drag takedown. Now Feline's crawling to the corner. She used everything up as Belle celebrates. Comes running in. Body splash misses. Nobody home. Nasser chops in a big drop kick. The Belle pops right back up. Wraps her up and going for a big suplex. Nope. Feline floats over. Chop block from behind. Wraps her up. Boxes the ears. Grabs her from behind. Breaks the nails down the back. Picks her up. Big shin breaker into a dragon screw. Into the ropes. Big elbow once again. Now Belle's the one struggling to get up in the corner. As Feline comes after her, nope, runs into a big elbow instead. Has a hold of her by the back of the neck and has that knee action going. Down goes Feline. Pulls her up to her feet. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Goes for a kick and misses. Nice spinning leg sweep there by Belle. Feline right back up and rocks right into the tornado. Hooks the leg. And no! I thought it was over right there. I actually thought it was over. Belle goes right back after Feline, not waiting. He's going to take her over the corner. It looks like hard into the turnbuckle. Feline elbows her way out. Grabs her again, and another shin buster into the dragon screw. Nice little combination there, working on the legs. Grabs her by the feet again. This time Belle kicks her off. Belle does a little posing, but Feline's slow to get up. Big forearm strike. Pulls her up the rest of the way. Big knee lift. Going back to the ground and pound. Back to the brawling that she knows best. How about a second helping? Another stomp to the gut. And now just stomping the water out of the mud puddle once again. Waiting for Feline to get up. Quick kick. Wraps her up. And hits the desperado. Hooks the leg. And this one is over. This time, retaining her belt is Feline Sanders. Belle Sanders.
The Women's Internet Fighting Champion, Belle Sanders.
Big victory. She wanted this bad. She wants to keep that belt. She wants that title shot. She wants the Lady of Valor belt back around her waist. All right, now we'll go into women's tag team action here as we have Wicked and Spectre out of the post-apocalyptic RPG realm going against our two cyberpunk gals, Shiny and Sable. They are the team known as Sister Cyber. This is going to be a fun matchup here between these two. The Brawlers versus the very highly technical attack of Sister Cyber. This is going to be a fun matchup to see what happens. As I get a quick drink of diet water here. Had some good matches to start us off with here. Let's hope we keep on going with more. Let's go ahead and get to our next match. Out of the wasteland, it is Anarchy. Spectre behind the wheel reaches the bump of all vehicle types. Here, most of the Wicked out of trouble. Out of the wasteland, Wicked. Of course, from the wasteland as well. When not finding trouble, trouble seems to always find her. Which is no problem because she loves trouble. Sable gets the jalopy, marking out of the way. Sable enters the ring. Looks like she's ready to go. Anarchy are in the ring, and we'll be seeing their opponents. This is Sable. Cyberpunk gal, master of cybernetic implants, rescued her sister Shiny from death and is the only other person that she trusts. Now, creating that cybernetic link to her sister Shiny. Prepared and maintained by Sable, has no memories of the past, only remembers the now and what is happening currently. Has no memories of the past.
And their opponents, Pretty Mean Sisters!
Shiny makes her way down to the ring. Downloading all the information she needs from her sister Sable in order to wrestle here inside the ring. Always an entertaining team, that's for sure. See the speed that she possesses. Alright, looks like we're ready to start. It's going to be Wicked starting off against Shiny. And here we go. And Wicked's going to go right after the power. Hard whip into the corner. Grabs the leg, big kick to the undefended limb. Going after that goods early, big force of kicks. Spectre gets a shot in as well. Now hard whip, runs into the rough, does not run into the corner. That might or might not be a good thing. Now hard into the turnbuckle. Shiny recuperates, gets a shot in of her own. Hard whip of Wicked into the corner, and with that, there's the tag, and here comes Sable. Sable's not afraid at all, comes right in, pulls her into a lariat, big stomp to the face, pulls her up, big knee lift right to the jaw, goes right after, slams the arm down hard, pulls her up, double hook from behind, kind of a glam slam look there, pulls her up to her feet, wraps her up again hard whip into the corner, pulls her out, scoops her up, nice little body slam, and now hooks the leg for the pin. But only a 1 count. Helps her up to her feet, wraps her up hard, whip into the corner. Big clothesline shot. Big boot right on the chest, trying to squeeze the air out. Big stomp right on the sternum. And down goes Wicked, comes right back up. Flipped hard into the corner again. Quick tag. See what they set up here. Double whip into the ropes. Double hip toss. And Wicked quickly gets a tag in, and in comes Spectre. Goes right after Shiny with a flurry of kicks. Goes up. Oh! Code breaker to the face. Goes right to the pin. Only a 2 count. Had plenty of shock, but not enough awe. Hooks around here. Double hook. Grabs the arms. Stretching things out. Kind of an inverted surfboard maneuver. Trying to injure the arms, it looks like. Pulls her up to her, back up to her feet. Hard whip into the corner. Puts her up on the top turnbuckle. You don't want to be there. Big strike to keep her there. Let's see what Spectre's got planned here. Hooks her up. Looks like she's going for a superplex and nails it. Superplex this early, and with that, Shiny tags. Doesn't matter, she goes right, it changes her trajectory, and Spectre hits Sable with the flying drop kick. Hooks the arm, now has a Fujisawa armbar going, trying to make Sable tap out. Breaks the hold, and with that, looks like we're gonna have another tag, and in comes Wicked. Sable ready for her. Wicked goes up, so a little likability there. Goes up for the Hurricane Rana. Pulls her up. Hard whip into the corner. Wicked taking her time going. Pulls her out. Hard into the turnbuckle again. Big forearm strike. Another and another and another. Try and put the boot on the chest, but Sable blocks it. Pulls the leg out from beneath. Knocks her down. Waits for her to get up. And now a hard whip into the corner. The corner Wicked doesn't want to be in. Pulls her out. Trying to slam her in the turnbuckle, but Wicked blocks it and throws Sable into it instead. Right from behind, elbow to the back, hard whip into the corner. Another big forearm strike, and a second. Wraps that leg around the rope. Undefended leg, gets the kick. Unable to block it. Now hard whip into the corner, hits the ref. See if Sable can take advantage. Hard whip into the corner. And now, tit for tat, goes right after that leg. Wraps her up, and nice spinning slam there. Hooks the leg for the pin, but only a 1 count. Big series of knife edge chops there. As Wicked in the corner. Pulls her out, and now hard into the turnbuckle. Rams the shoulder right into the gut, and down goes Wicked. Goes for a stomp, but Wicked's able to catch the boot. And flip her legs out from underneath her. Let's see if she can take advantage, or will she go for the tag? Nope, she's going to go right after Sable here. Hard whip into the corner. Pulls her out. Nice little suplex there. Pulls her up to her feet. Hard whip into the corner. And with there's the tag. What they have set up here. Launch. Drop kick right into Sable. Spectre hooks the leg, but no, Shiny comes in to save the pin. Spectre goes, chases her off, and now her focus is back on to Sable. She's right back up on her feet. Nasty. Skull breaker there onto the knee, another knee to the noggin. Pulls Sable up to her feet. Wraps her up hard, whip into the corner. Quick tag again. See if they have planned this time. Holds her open. Undefended shot to the gut. Another quick strike there. Now hard whip up and over the ropes onto the wooden slats below. Wicked looks like she's going to take advantage of getting a respite. Nope, she's going to go after Shiny, it looks like. Gets a shot in on her. Boosts her up and drops her back right onto the ring apron. Sable's back up. Catches Wicked running in with a quick clothesline. Throws her back inside the ring. Wicked ready for her though. Hard whipped into the corner. Goes for the leg wrap again, but this time Sable's ready. Springboard body splash. Caught her by surprise. Pulls Wicked up. Hard whip across the way into the corner. Big shoulder ram, another one. Grabs her by the legs, and she's going to alley-oop her out the corner and down. Grabs the arm, slams it down. Hooks the leg for the pin. And Spectre's there by the 1 count to break it up. Here's the tag. And now it'll be Shiny coming in. Goes for a double stomp, misses, rolls away. No damage done. Wicked now whips Shiny into the ring. Nice drop kick by Wicked. Quick kick to the gut. Wraps her up. Nasty slam there. Now hooks the leg. But doesn't even get a 1 count. You can see the shock on Wicked's face there from Shiny's response there. Pulls her up. Nice. Half Nelson suplex. Knee to the back, and with that, here's the tag. And in comes Spectre. Shot in, now it's going to bring her into the corner, hard into the turnbuckle, but Shiny elbows her way free, goes into the corner, springboard drop kick. Now goes after Wicked. Spectre's up, takes advantage, nice little sling blade attack there. Got Shiny by surprise, going to go for the pin, but only a 1 count. I don't think she expected it there. She went for it just because the opportunity, it looked like. Hard whip into the corner. Quick tag. Double team action here. Double whip into the ropes. Double shoulder blocks. Big stomp. Spectre working her way up slowly. And a nasty knee to the back of the head on Shiny. Wicked's going up top. Waiting for Shiny to get up. Nasty Hurricane Rana from the top rope, pulls her up to her feet. Hard whip across the ring into the corner. Pulls her back out, scoops her up. So suplex again, flips her over, hooks the leg for the pin. But Shiny kicks out at 2. Wicked's a little upset. I think she thought she had it there. Pulls her up. Hard whip. There's no springboard. Body splash misses. Miscalculated. Big knee by Shiny. Goes up to her feet. Hard whip. Nope. Reversal by Wicked into the corner. Shiny fights her way out. Spins her back in. Quick tag. Here we go. Holds the arm out. Double axe handle right onto the arm. Sable ready. Wicked takes advantage though. Fireman's carry. And looks like Sable just rolled snake eyes. Alley-oops her out. Does not try to hold for the pin. And with that, she will tag. And in comes Spectre. Hard whip into the corner and just a straight blatant fist there on that one. Quick tag. Here comes Shiny. Back in. Spectre's ready though. Clubbing shot. Nice crucifix slam there by Spectre. Big knee shot there. Pulls her up to her feet. Hard whip into the corner. Big knife edge chop. There's the tag. Wicked coming back in. Rolls her out. We're going to have the launch drop kick again. Catches her right in the gut. Wicked covers for the pin. And Sable is in for the save. Wicked goes after Sable as Shiny tries to pull herself up in the corner. Springboard stomp, nobody there. Wicked's a little confused. Now she sees Shiny. The ref going in to check it out. Runs in. Hits her with the Baron boot, hooks the leg. And it is over. Sable's not able to get there this time.
Here are your winners, the Anarchists!
A big win here tonight for Anarchy. Spectre runs to get the Jalopy. Ready to take them out of the stadium. A big win tonight for Anarchy. 4-star match. Anarchy with group numbers. That was a good one, even though it wasn't for a title. Probably should have been. And now we have a tables match coming up here between two of the stronger members of Grapper's Keep, Vin Blastine, our Goliath Bard, and Rulem, our arch villain who has been rehabilitated into a superhero. Rules of the match are simple. You got to put someone through a table. Let's go to our ring announcer. Get ready for Heavy Metal Bard to appear. For some reason, it wouldn't let me put his manager Aura in for this match. In special matches, I don't think it allows managers for whatever reason. But he is our Goliath Bard. Combat with his muscles rather than his music. Making his way down to the ring. The opposing figure, one of the larger members here in the key. Alright, he's now in the ring. Beverly has created a following of his own here from Grapper's Keep. You can hear by the pop. Hey, Wandering Silence. Games up, videos left, games not. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I will bring that down. Alright, let me know how that combination sounds. Thanks for letting me know. I thought I had everything set correctly. Okay, thank you. Alright, looks like Vin is ready to go. He's going to have a very strong, tough opponent to go up against here. As we wait for him to come, there's the knock on the door. He is our repentant supervillain, came here to this world thinking he had banded up with a bunch of heroes till he found to his dismay that they were villains, and they were the bad guys instead. Has been incarcerated and is paying his debt to society, and one of the ways he's paying it back is with his earnings here inside Grappler Keep. It is Rulem. Alright, getting himself set and ready to go. Sets off the Technics, and he is ready to rock and roll here. Recently held the Men's Hunter's Mark, cashed it in only to lose to Novar Xanatrone in his attempt to get the belt. Then won the tournament to get it back, only to just recently lose the belt to the Dungeon Master, who you will see defending the belt here tonight. Yeah. Definitely wanted to give a strongman look to Rulem when I build him up here. Vin's got the intensity going here. Looks like Rulem's got game face going here. And here we go. Quite simply, got to put someone through a table. No pins, no submissions. Nice little suplex there by Vin to start things off. Rulem's a pretty big guy, but even he looks small next to Vin. Nasty DDT. Pulls him up. Another DDT. Yep, this is a big boys match. That's how I decided to go for ladders here. Whips him into the corner, and Vin is... No, I thought he was going to go for a table there. Changed his mind. Goes back after Rulem. Big flurry of blows here. He's a big Goliath, but he's pretty agile. Steps out of the ring again. And now he's going to come after Rulem. He's not going for a table quite yet. Scoops him up, fireman's carry, as you can see. Oh, nice float over by Rulem. Spins him around. Nasty headbutt by the Goliath, however. Now has Rulem by the back of the neck. Rulem elbows his way free, knocks him into the barrier a little bit. And tries to throw Vin into the steps. Has him by the back of the neck and a nasty uppercut from behind. He had to really reach up for that when you could see there's a good old-fashioned forearm smash right to the face. No countouts in this one. 3 kicks to the head. Pulls him up. And now whips him hard back into the ring. Follows right after. Another big clubbing forearm shot. His thing gets up. Springboard Superman punch. Caught him by surprise. Another big forearm smash. Good idea with Vin. Keep him down off his feet. Hard whip into the corner. Big kick. Another big kick to the hip, and down goes the Goliath, but he rolls away from that one. Walks right into a big boot. Spins right back up. Comes right back in. Nice arm twist. Into a reverse kick there. Nicely done. Has him by both arms. Undefended knee shot right to the head. Big stomp to the back. Has him by the arm. Stomping on those ribs. Now to the face. Throws him down. Has the hammerlock in. Now pulling the arm all the way back. By the fingers, trying to destroy the arms there. Now a big double knee to the back. Rulem's got a good strategy going here. And looks like he's going to go after the table first. There's our first table in. Will it be the last or not? As Vin comes out of the corner. Big kicks by Rulem. Giving him time to set the table up. Hits him with it. Throws it at him. That doesn't work, but a nasty spear by Vin gets him back in control. And now Vin Blasting throws the chair. Throws the table, at Rulem. Grabs the table again. Rulem knocks it away. Big flurry of shots there. Springboard Superman punch, why not? Whatever it takes to keep that Goliath down. Picks up the table. Decides what he wants to do with it. He's going to set it up. Lock and load for Rulem. Pulls him up. Big kick to the back. Brings him up to his feet. Whips him hard into the corner towards the table. Sets him up. He's going to go for the suplex. Nope. Good old-fashioned pancake. Right into the table. And the victory goes to Rulem. Impressive victory for our repentant superhero. Against our heavy metal Goliath Bard. That one went a little bit quicker than I anticipated. Showing he will bend and break anyone who comes up against him. Only 2 stars because it was a quick one. But that's only because of how quick it was. And now it's time for another title defense here. We have the Ball Rig and Dolgrim Bravestone. They are the Barbarians. They are challenging The Brotherhood of Cthulhu, Lionel Hawk, Zebulon Banks, they are our Knights of the Realm men's tag team champions. This rivalry has been going pretty heatedly. A lot of it's been singles matches between Lionel and either Dolgrim or Ballrig. I don't know if Zebulon's been nursing some injuries or something like that, and they're trying to help him to recover or what. But either way, this is going to be an interesting matchup here as we get them both tag teams inside the ring here. So let's head right back out to the Tavern Brawl. And coming up first will be the challengers. As I get a quick sip of diet water. And they are both braving the red hair this time. The game has us a little bit messed up. Ballrig is supposed to be black hair, as you can see with the black eyebrows, and Dolgrim with the red hair, so you can tell the two barbarians apart. Pretty much. But the game wants to mess that up for whatever reason. So, our brave barbarians, who the Brotherhood of Cthulhu feel are beneath them because of their barbaric ways and that they need to embrace the new teachings of the Great Old One. And now they're both black hair. Maybe they're trying to mess with the minds of the Brotherhood. And here they come. They are our Knights of the Realm Tag Team Champions. They are the Brotherhood of Cthulhu. Their mission, they are true believers and crusaders for the Great Old One. And they seek to convert all of Grappler's Keep to worship and servitude of said Great Old One. Yeah, with one of the updates, it messed up the hair. It's messing with the hair on these two. And I don't know why. Fortunately, their faces are different enough that I can tell who's who. And looks like the Brotherhood is ready. Alright, this is the belt that they're competing for tonight. The Knights of the Realm. This is the Men's Tag Team Championship. Alright, let's head back to Samantha in the ring for the announcements. Alright, looks like we're set. Announcements have been made. The Brotherhood will hand over the belts that they defeated the Paladins in order to win, showing them for everyone to see. Let's see who's going to be starting out in the ring. Looks like it's going to be Lionel and Ballrig. Here's the bell. And here we go. Lionel wastes no time. Hard whip into the corner. Big knife edge chop. Now just has that forearm right up against the throat, trying to cut off the wind. Big stomp to the gut. And now has that boot right on the throat again. Trying to take the air out of Ballrig early. And goes right for an early pin. But only a 1 count. Big stomp and just pressing right on the gut again. Going after the diaphragm to go after the wind and air. Big stomp to the arm. Pulls him up, holds the arm out, undefended stomps, and diving forearm shot. Another big stomp. No offense from Ballrig to start off with here. Lionel goes up second rope. Double axe handle. And with that, there's the tag. And here comes Zebulon. Ballrig's up. Ballrig's already up to his feet. Nasty clothesline, but Lionel interfering from behind with the headbutt. Zebulon pulls him up. Couple of chops and head strikes. Quick tag again. Double whip into the ropes. Double shoulder blocks, and down goes Ballrig, who quickly tags, brings in Dolgrim as Lionel meditates to the great old one, caught him from behind. Pulls him up to his feet. Big forearm shot. Lionel pops right back up. Hard whip into the corner goes Dolgrim. Big knife edge chop again. Another chop. Pulls him up. Throws him through the ropes, holding on to it. Springboard drop kick. Nicely executed. And now Lionel goes after Ballrig as Zebulon goes after Dolgrim. As the count goes to 2, Zebulon throws him back in. Some inverted double teaming, so to speak. Take advantage. A nice sling blade there. Rolls right back up. Basement drop kick. And Lionel's going up top. Big body splash. Hooks the leg for the pin. But only a 1 count. Plenty of shock, but not enough awe. Pulls Dolgrim up to his feet. Hard whip into the corner. Big knife edge chop again. He's been using that quite a bit. Tries to stomp with the foot, but Dolgrim blocks it. Flips the leg out from underneath him. Goes right after, whips Lionel hard into the corner. Pulls him out. Kind of a modified hip toss heel throw there. Lionel punches his way free from whatever Dolgrim had planned. Whips him hard into the corner. Big kick, but no. Both feet up by Dolgrim. Caught Lionel by surprise. Shot to the gut. Scoops him up. Fireman's carry. And looks like Lionel just rolled snake eyes. Down he goes. Grabs the legs. It's going to alley-oop him out. Grabs the arm, slams it hard against the mat. Big stomp to the face. Flips him over, hooks the leg for the... holds him down for the pin, but only a 1 count. Still a little early. Big flurry kicks there, wraps him up. Nasty little suplex there, pulls him up. Nice spinning roundhouse kick there. Wraps him up. Goes for the horn call. Nope. Lionel escapes out, hits him with the chop block from behind. Wraps him up. Snap DDT. Dolgrim had some momentum going here. Is Lionel reversing it here? Only a 1 count. Lionel thought he had something there, but evidently not enough. Hard whip into the corner. Quick tag. Let's see what they have planned here. Double arm wrench. Shots to the gut. Punches to the side of the head. And now Zebulon hooks the leg for the pin, but quick save by Ballrig. Zebulon chases after him. The ref is down. Dolgrim gets a big spear in on Zebulon. The ref's still down. And now Luthez pressed by Zebulon as the ref is now back up on his feet. Dolgrim tags, and here comes big brother Ballrig. Goes right after Zebulon. Nasty DDT. Big knife edge chops by Zebulon. Wraps him up. Nope. Reversal by Ballrig. Rakes the nails down the back. Scoops him up onto a shoulder. And now Zebulon's going to roll snake eyes at the craps table. Big stomp right to the face. Pulls him up. Big knee lift to the chin. With that, there's the tag. Zabulon rolls out, but now comes right back in again. Dolgrim ready for him. Hard whip in the corner. Another tag. Hard whip into the corner. Shotgun drop kick. And a body splash right into the corner. Zabulon rolls out. Dolgrim decides not to go after him. He's going to go after Lionel instead. Hip tosses Lionel in, then goes nice clothesline on Zabulon. Pulls him up. Knee lift. Right to the chin, pulls him up. Some ground and pound from behind by Ballrig. And there's going to be the tag. Lionel still lost. Finally gets his way chased out of the ring. Zabulon comes in. Catches Ballrig by surprise using the ref as a screen. Slams the arm down, goes after Ballrig. Ballrig strikes back. Dolgrim's ready for him. Hard whip into the corner. Shot to the gut. War cry. Bashes the forearms for the tag. Holds him up. Here comes Big Ballrig. Leg drop from the top rope. Hooks the leg for the pin. But before he can get the count, here comes Lionel for the save. Pulls him up to his feet. Hard whip into the corner. Shot to the gut. Nope. Zabulon was ready. Fighting his way free. Snap DDT. Pulls Ballrig up to his feet. Hard whip into the corner. Slap across the chest. Another big hand slap. Another one. Ballrig goes down. Here's the tag. In comes Lionel. Big stomp to the back. Grabs him by the legs. Ballrig kicks him right off. Pulls him up. Hard whip into the corner. Big body splash. Pulls him up. Has him on the single shoulder. Massive body slam downward. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. Another hard whip into the corner. A lot of battling in the corners here in this match tonight. Butt bash from behind. Pulls him up. Veal throw across the ring. Here's the tag. And here comes Dolgrim. Big stomp to the shoulder. Another stomp. Lionel rolls out of the way of this one. Now as Dolgrim by the back of the head puts him up against the ropes. And with that, looks like he's going to tag and bring in Zabulon. He looks a little bit exhausted there. Zabulon comes in. Big, massive clothesline over the top rope and down onto the wood slats below. Zabulon staring down Dolgrim. Dolgrim catches him by surprise, grabs both legs, pulls him out. Scoops him up. Nasty pump handle slam. Pump handle suplex there. Throws him back in. Again, the Brotherhood had the champion's advantage. Body splash kind of misses a little bit. But now that stomp doesn't. Slams the arm down. Hooks the leg, holds him down for the pin. Not quite two. Pulls Zabulon up to his feet. Hard whip into the corner. Brings him out hard into the turnbuckle again. Puts him up top. Zabulon kicks his way free. And now hard whip cross town to the other corner. Shots to the gut. And down goes Dolgrim. But walks right into a big kick. Zabulon wasn't ready for it. Springboard clothesline. Caught Zabulon by surprise. He tags out. And here comes Lionel. Forearm shot. Wraps him up. Brings him up. Hits him with big suplex there. Kind of a pile driver slam there. Pulls him up. Power slam. Pulls him up to his feet again. Hits the code breaker. Pulls him up once again. Quick snapmare, kick to the back. Pulls him up once again, another kick. Sling blade. Pops right back up. Basement drop kick. And with that, he'll head back to Zebulon and tag out. Big stomp. Rolls over, hooking him up. And he's going for the tentacle vice. Big brother Ballrig is there for the save. Dahlgren right back up to his feet, catches Zebulon before he can run off to do something else. Hard into the turnbuckle. And with that, I think we'll see a tag. Here comes big brother Ballrig. Runs right in. Big running DDT. Catches Zebulon by surprise. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. Hard whip into the ropes. Double knees right to the choppers. Hooks the leg. Lionel's there for the quick save. And with that, here's the tag. And here comes Dolgrim back in. Dolrig. Dolgrim, yeah, Dolgrim. Grabs him by the leg. Zebulon's ready. Nice insecurity there to get out. Works his way around. Not going to waste any time. He's going to take Lionel back in. Dolgrim ready for him, though. Shot to the gut. Wraps him up. Nice swinging neck breaker. Yeah, this is going to be a massive battle. Whoever wins this one deserves the tag team belts. That's for sure. Some ground and pound by Dolgrim. And with that, we'll see a tag. Looks like here comes Ballrig. Lionel waiting in the center of the ring. Wraps him up. Nice DDT. I think that one drew blood. Big forearm shot to the back. Another forearm to the head. He pops right back up. Yep, Lionel's got the Crimson Mask going hard, whip into the corner. And a forearm to the back of the head by Zebulon. There's the tag. I don't think the ref saw it. Ballrig's trying to work things out in his head. Gets clotheslined over the top rope. Zebulon comes over to Dolgrim, staring him down. The ref's in between them. Now gets out of the way. He goes after Dolgrim. Shot to the head and drop kicks him off the ring apron. Ballrig taking his time, working his way around. And now Zebulon comes after him. Ballrig comes inside. Nope, we got some mind games going here. Zebulon keeping an eye on both barbarians here. Ballrig comes in. Zebulon wraps him up. Sleeper slam from behind. Pulls him up. Some ground and pound to the head. Now grabs the arm, slams it down hard. Dolgrim's back up. Zebulon goes for the pin, but not even, barely a 1 count at that. And with that, he will tag, and here comes Lionel. Ballrig ready for him. Nice sling blade there by Lionel. Throws him down for the pin, but only a 2 count. Big stomp to the arm. Big stomp to the back. Stomp misses. Lionel surprised. Runs in with a big quick clothesline. Ballrig right back up though. Wraps him up. Nice little swinging neck breaker. Goes for an elbow drop but misses. Nobody home. Lionel takes advantage. Hard whip into the corner. Quick tag. There's the double arm twist shot to the gut. Strikes the pose, double shots to the jaw, hooks the leg. And Dolgrim is there for the save, but I think he took the ref out at the same time. Zebulon chases him off. But Dolgrim just pushes Zebulon back in the ring. The ref is still down. Pulls Dolgrim up, now he's getting up. No, nice reversal there, body splash in the corner by Ballrig. Flips him over, hooks the leg for the pin. But only a 2 count. Oh, that's how long this match has been going. The controller timed out. Big stomp. Wraps him up. Hooks him up. Big suplex. And looks like he will tag out and bring Dolgrim in. As Zebulon gets back up to his feet. Runs in. Another Luthez press. Goes right to the ground and pound, and now Dolgrim is bleeding. We got 2 Crimson Masks. With that, there's the tag. Lionel comes back in. Dolgrim ready for him. Hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Nice arm drag takedown. Pulls him up to his feet. Hard whip into the corner. Quick tag. Grabs him up. Monkey flip right into a forearm. Holds him over. And a big elbow shot. Nasty combo. Dolgrim trying to get up. Zabulon's talking his way around. Keeping an eye out for Ballrig at the same time. Forearm shot to the back. Another one. Pulls him up to his feet. Hard whip into the corner. Yeah, that's a nasty combo. Hard into the corner. And now Zabulon's had enough. He's going right for the blatant chokehold here. Holds it just long enough before he gets DQ'd by the ref. Flips him over. Hooks for the pin. And the match is over. They had to resort to a chokehold, but they managed to hang on to the championship belts. The Brotherhood of Cthulhu has to resort to a chokehold to literally take the air out of the sails of Dolgrim Blackstone in order to get the win. But the belts nonetheless stay within the Brotherhood. Intense matchup for sure. And the tag team belts are retained. A 4.5-star match, instant classic. Not a surprise there. That was a good matchup there. Not the kind of ending you would have liked, but they get it nonetheless. So now, we have 2 main factions here within the men's division, the round table. We have Team Chemo, the team of Doxel Rusabin, Ben de Mustaine, and Novar Xanatrone. They are the Bastion holding up against Jarduk Munka's Triangle, consisting of himself, Curtis the Pistol Powell, and Lor Udubda. They've had it out in a War Games match. Now this is going to be a straight-up 3-on-3 tag team match here. I had to create this as a custom match. Hopefully everything works. Sometimes the custom matches don't work as planned. Hopefully this will be fairly simple. It's just a straight-out tag team. No elimination, none of the other stuff. It's just a straight-out flat tag team. Let's see who does it here in this one. Crowd has just seen a great match. Let's see if they can follow up. And here they come.
The following contest is a 6-man tag match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 729 pounds, Retribution.
All right, Team Chemo, Doxel Rusabin, the Blood Hunter Tiefling, Benvarde de Mustaine, the Red Dragonborn, and the men's Master Melee Champion, our Earth Genasi, Novar Xanatrone, the Hammer, will be going up against the Triangle here. No love lost between any of these 2 teams coming into this matchup here. And this is going to be straight up tag team, 3-way, 3 on each side. The belt is not on the line here, i.e. if you pin Novar or submit Novar, you will not get the championship belt. As they wait for their opponents to enter. And here they come. Jarduk Munka, exiled here from Neptune, where he ruled with an iron fin. He wants to rule the same way here. He was the former champion until Novar Xanatron cashed in the bag of holding and got the he cashed in the bag of holding, got won the match and the belt. And Jarduk has had one single purpose in mind: get that belt back with the help of the other members of his triangle, using Laura Dupta, our gentleman thief, and Curtis, the pistol pal out of the Weird Wild West. Who's it going to be here tonight? We don't know for sure. We just know this is going to be a nasty one. And it's going to be Ben versus Curtis to start us off here. And Curtis goes right after Ben here, pulls him over to the ropes. Wraps the arm around, using the second rope for extra leverage. Trying to take the arms out early, scoops him up. Alabama slam right up against the ropes, flips him over. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up again, goes for, nope, pancake. I thought he was going to go for suplex there. Pancake slam instead. Pulls him up, scoops him up again. And this time Ben reverses it over, shot to the back. Comes in from behind, forearm to the back, and now a hard whip into the corner. Quick tag, and here comes the champion, Novar. Flips him down and over. Leapfrog into a Meteora. And Novar wasting no time going after Lore, and Curtis takes advantage. Chop block from behind. Quick tag. Here comes Jarduk Munka. But Novar is ready. Quick shot onto Jarduk. Almost got a 2 count. Jarduk fights his way free. Big series of blows and nice drop kick. And with that, here's the tag, and here comes Lore. Runs in, but Lore caught him and slams him right down onto the mat. Wraps him up, snap DDT. Lore wraps him up. Knee to the chest and another one, and down goes Novar. Has both arms up, undefended shot. Knee to the chin. Novar trying to get back up. Pulls him up. Forearm right to the head, but Novar's right back, spins right back up. Taking more shots from Lore. Big flurry of blows there. Inverted DDT. There's the tag, and Jarduk will come back in. They've got Novar isolated right now. Twisting on the neck. Yeah, probably not either. Wandering Silence. Same thing here. Here's the tag, and Lore is back in, and Novar is able to get the tag, and here comes Ben back in. Whips, reverses Lore into a nice ripcord shoulder block, and now goes right for the ground and pound on the Dark Elf. Stomp to the gut, and he goes outside. Ben's going to chase after him. Lore comes back in. Ben right after him. Wraps him up. Abdominal stretch. Definitely trying to slow him down. Lore trying to punch his way free. Goes up. Nice rolling hit scissors to get out. Big boot, and down goes Ben. Has him by the arms. And that sneaky knee shot again. Hooks the leg for the pin. But only a 2 count. Wraps him around. Spins him around. Forearm shot to the back of the head from behind. Wraps him up. Nasty neck breaker. Now just stretching the face, it looks like here. Going after the eyes. Holds that arm up, and those knee shots to the chest. Taking their time. Lore celebrates a little bit as Ben gets up. Misses with that stomp. Wraps Ben up, a quick DDT. And double knees to the side. Slams the arm down. And now just stomping the water out of the puddle there. Pulls Ben up to his feet. Quick kick. Wraps him up. And Ben blocks out a shot at a powerbomb. Punches his way free. Lore reverses him in. Ripcord knee shot. And with that, he will tag Curtis Powell back in. It's been all the triangles so far, pretty much. Some ground and pound by Curtis. Stomp to the gut. Celebrates as Ben comes up, catches him from behind. Forearm shot to the back. Hard whip into the ropes. Scoops him up. Big body slam. And with that, Curtis evacuates out. Nope, Ben's going to stay in. I thought he was going to tag. Maybe the doxel. Brings Curtis over into the neutral corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Pulls him out. Ripcords him right into a lariat. And with that, he will tag. And here comes Doxel Rusabin. Nice little sling blade on Curtis as he comes in for the approach. Shot to the back. Into the ropes. Leg split knee drop. And now goes right for the ground and pound. On to the Desperado out of the Wired West, but quick kick gets him free. Doesn't stop Doxel. Shot to the back. Whip into the ropes. Swing and a miss, and Curtis comes back with a nice clothesline of his own. Doxel goes outside the ring to break up the timing, comes back in. Has Curtis by the back of the neck, throws him up and over the top rope onto the ring apron. Comes out after him. Lore comes out to get in the way, but doesn't stop Doxel from getting a flurry of blows in there. Now he'll come back inside the ring. He's going to stare Lore down. Now goes after Jarduk. Lifts him up and a backdrop onto the ring apron. Now Curtis comes after him. Doxel's ready. Scoops him up. And a skullcracker to the back of the head. Stomp to the head again. Another stomp. Pulls him up to his feet. Whips him. Nope. Curtis reverses it and whips Doxel into the ring. Kurt taking his time, working his way. Doxel goes after Jarduk again. Curtis goes after Novar, while Doxel is going after both Jarduk and Lore. You see the crowd does not like that reaction. Here's the tag. Blind tag. Ben's now in. Curtis is outside the ring as Doxel standing over Novar for protection. Ben tries to shoulder block Lore, misses, but still catches Curtis from behind. Flips him over, holds him down for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Opportunity, but nothing really there. Curtis grabs the arm. Nasty Russian leg sweep. Celebrates a bit. Springboard, drop kick, nobody there. Ben takes advantage, pulls him over. Massive arm shot, and that'll bring Doxel back into the ring. Big forearm to the side of the head. Both try to get a tag. Nice arm drag reversal there by Doxel. Keeps the blows going. Chop block from behind. And now he goes back after Lore. And Jarduk is now the legal person in the ring, I believe. Lore gets dropped down. Jarduk goes after Ben with a shoulder block. Swings and misses on Novar. And now Doxel's back in the ring. And they go at it. Jarduk scoops him up. Fireman's carry. And a roll of snake eyes for Doxel. He's going to try to alley-oop him out of the corner and does. Pulls him up to his feet. Hard whip into the unfriendly corner. Wraps the leg around the rope. And a kick to the leg as Doxel tries to untangle himself. Jarduk quick kick to the gut right into a DDT. Doxel springs right back up. No fear. Jarduk reverses the whip into the enemy corner. Shoulder block. And down goes Doxel. No blind tag. They're going to alley-oop him out again. Slams the arm down. And with that, looks like Jarduk's going to tag out again. And here comes Lore back in. Doxel still on the mat. He flips him over. Stomp right onto the ankle. Goes outside the ring. Ben chases down Lore to distract, but another stomp to the stomp. And here comes Jarduk Munka back into the ring. Doxel's ready. Shoulder block right to the knee on Jarduk. Elbow to the top of the head, but walks right into a quick kick. Double axe handle shot by Jarduk. As he celebrates, Doxel trying to get to the corner and does. And here comes Novar. Jarduk's ready for him. Novar goes right to a Luthez press, right into the ground and pound. Wraps him up. Swinging neck breaker by Novar. Hammer waits for Jarduk to get up. Wraps him up. Exploder suplex. Wraps him around. A Russian leg sweep of his own. Pulls Jarduk up to his feet. Wraps him up. Hard whip into the corner. And crossface. Holds him up. Another crossface forearm across the face there. But walks right into a kick by Jarduk to get out of the corner. Caught him by surprise. Gut wrench slam. Nicely executed by Jarduk. Deadlifts him up into a power bomb. But Novar's right back up to his feet. Looked like Jarduk was setting up a guillotine, but walked right into an inverted atomic drop. And now Jarduk's able to convert to a DDT. Pulls Novar up to his feet. Forearm shot. Down he goes. Novar right back up to his feet, however. Has Jarduk by the back of the neck. Puts him up against the ropes. Lifts him up over the shoulder drop. And Jarduk's looking for a tag. And Novar's going to let him. Nope, he doesn't go for the tag. He stays in there. Novar scoops him up. Big fall-away slam. And now he goes after Curtis, but nope, Curtis shoots back. Goes after Lore, knocks him down. Drop kicks Curtis off the apron. And now comes after Jarduk Munka, misses with the knee. Wraps the arm, and another leg sweep. Pulls him up to his feet. Now hard whip into the corner. Kick to the gut. And now just running his eyes across the rope. Jarduk down to one knee. Fighting his way back up. Catches Novar flush with that one. Kick to the back. And with that, looks like Jarduk will tag and bring in Lore. Ties up Novar. Knee shots to the head. And now goes for the pin. But only a 1 count. And with that, Novar goes for the tag, and Doxel is back in. Throws him over the top rope, and now he goes back after Novar, who's not the legal person in the ring. Doxel comes right after him, takes advantage, pulls him up. He's going to go for the demon drop and hits it. Has him down for the pin. And Jarduk is barely there for the save. Doxel had him. Lore trying to take advantage. Goes for his neck breaker, changes it into a slam straight down on the face. Goes for some ground and pound. Big stomp to the gut. Walks right into a quick kick by Doxel. Has him by the arm. Sits down right on that shoulder. There's the tag, and Ben de Mustaine is back in the ring. Rolls back out. Oh, nice running neck breaker there by Lore. Caught Ben by surprise. Ben slowly trying to get up to his feet. Quick kick. Wraps him up. He hits the flanker. Hooks the leg. And this time it's Novar in for the save. Novar going to come over. Is he going to tag? Nope, he's not. He's going to stay in. They tell him to stay in there. Slams the arm down. And with that, he will tag, and in comes Curtis Powell back into the ring. Pulls Ben up to his feet. Wraps him up. Hits him with the shootout. But Doxel's there for the save. Curtis works his way around. He's going to tag Lore back in. Not Jarduk as I expected. Ben trying to get back up to his feet. Lore and Ben have a big history. Quick kick wraps him up. Goes for the flanker again. Hooks the leg. And the match is over. And once again, the Triangle get the victory again. Another big win for the Triangle, and Team Chemo needs to figure out a way to take them out. And yeah, another intensive matchup. Curtis bleeding all the way through it as well. A 4-star match. All right, now we're going to go back to singles action here as we have a long-going rivalry between Rufus Combs out of the Weird Wild West as well, our Marshal, going up against our High Elf Fire Elemental Wizard Killaran Sparkshard. Rufus feels that Killaran gets a little too dangerous with his fireballs and needs to keep them under control. Killaran says, mind your own business. And things have just kind of escalated from there. So they're settling their differences here in the ring, and this will be the rubber match of this rivalry here tonight. It's been fairly even so far. So let's see what happens here tonight in the Tavern Brawl. All right, coming out first, our Marshal out of the Weird Wild West. He chased Curtis Powell.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds, Rufus Combs.
He chased both Curtis Powell and Bill Sanders through their Wild West with his posse to try to arrest them after they destroyed the Boone family ranch, killing everybody there but Goldie. They all got caught into a time vortex, and they find themselves here in Grappler's Keep as they try to find a way back home. And here comes his opponent, who feels like every single entrance he does has to be.
Opponent from Avalon, weighing in at
Just ask him.
219 pounds,
It's Killaran Sparkshard, only the most glorious wizard in any of the realms. If you don't agree, just ask him. He's done fairly well here in the keep. Some people think he's a little bit too full of himself, but and again, he says he's such a great wizard, that's what people will think just because they're jealous of him. Take that as you will. Definitely knows how to get the crowd going one way or the other. As we've reached the halfway point in our premium live event here, the Tavern Brawl. Making his way down to the ring. Feels his entrance should be worthy of his skills and abilities. Making his way down. One thing for sure, while you're waiting for him to come in, the opponent definitely has a chance, needs to do some stuff to stay loose, that's for sure. All right, looks like we're ready to go here. All right, only thing left is one bridge that'll be nothing short of all right, looks like we're ready to start here. Rufus is set. He's definitely had plenty of time to rest. Kelleran looks like he's ready to go. And here we go. And Kelleran just runs right in. Big forearm shot. Now double knees to the gut. Going right after the marshal here. Big elbow shot. Holds the arm out. Knee drop right onto the elbow. Yeah, his interest didn't last as long as the last two matches. It tends to be that way. Another big knee drop by Kelleran. That's one of those things that you call a bathroom break entrance or concession stand run. As Kelleran's in control right now, goes up top rope. Waiting for Rufus to get up. And massive tomahawk chop. Goes right for the pin. Only one count. Plenty of shock, but not enough awe. Rufus goes out and it comes back in to break the rhythm up, but Kelleran's ready. Scoops him up. Big over-the-shoulder drop. Pulls the arm out. Another big stomp right onto the arm. Another big stomp. Rufus rolls to the corner to try to pull himself up using the ropes. Kelleran's ready with another shot. Another forearm shot. Hooks the arm around the rope. Has to break at the count of 5. Another stomp to the chest. And now an alley-oop, and down goes Rufus. Kelleran goes outside. He's going to go up top again. Knee drop, but nobody home. Rufus was ready. Big stomp. Looks like he was waiting to see what Kelleran had. Now comes with a flurry of blows of his own. Single hook suplex. And now goes right to the ground and pound. Marshall's not wasting any time. Big stomp to the gut. Big knee to the back. Now he's going to go upstairs. As he waits for Kelleran to get to his feet. Big Superman punch from the top rope. Kind of Jerry Lawler-like there. Big stomp to the arm. Grabs him by the arm. Undefended chest. Kicks to the gut. Diving forearm shot. Nails him. Big stomp. Pulls him up. More kicks to the chest and another diving forearm shot. Kelleran trying to roll away. Needs the ropes to get up. Quick kick. Catches Rufus by surprise. Throws him hard into the turnbuckle. Puts him back in the corner. Big knife edge chop. Pulls him out. Scoops him up. Big body slam. But Rufus pops right back up. Kelleran looks like he fell down trying to get up on the rope. And a big clothesline followed by a roundhouse kick there by Rufus. Gutbuster it looked like there. Kelleran back up to his feet. And another knee lift. Big kick. It looks like Kelleran might be bleeding a little bit. He's going to need a healing potion as the kicks continue. Another diving forearm shot. Rufus sits there in the corner, bringing it. It looks like Rufus isn't, Kelleran's not bringing anything. Springboard moonsault. But only a 1 count. Grabs by the leg. Big knee right into the hamstring. Another one. A third one for good measure. As Rufus is slowly taking control here. Wraps him up. Whip into the ropes. Kelleran catches him with a jawbreaker, hoping to reverse things here. Has Rufus by the back of the neck, hard into the turnbuckle. Pulls him out. Big body slam. And now he's just going to go straight for the pin. But only a 2 count. He's wondering, does he go up top? Should he have gone top rope or not? Goes right after him. Brings him down. Big knee drop right to the head. Caught him quick. Pulls him up. Quick kick to the gut. Wraps him up. Pump handle slam straight down. Rufus out on the ring apron. Karen comes after him, wraps him up. Ooh, DDT right onto the ring apron. Say it after me, everyone. The hardest part of the ring. Put that on your bingo cards. Rufus punches his way free from whatever Karen had planned. Karen whips Rufus back into the ring. He's going to wait a little bit. Now comes in. Rufus is on his feet. Springboard, Superman punch. And Rufus will hook the leg. But only a 2 count. Quick kick. Hits him out of nowhere with the quick draw. Pulls him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg for the pin. And somehow Kelleran gets out at the 2.8 mark, it looked like. Rufus goes right after, pulls him in. Big boot to the head. Goes upstairs one more time. Waiting for Kelleran to get up. Launches that Superman punch again. Jerry Lawler style. Springboard moonsault. Hits it. Hooks the leg for the pin. And Kelleran somehow still kicks out. Amazing. Kelleran back up to his feet. Taking advantage. Nice power slam straight down. Pulls him up. Quick kick. Wraps him up. He's going for the fireball. He hits it. Hooks the leg for the pin. But Rufus kicks out. Kelleran thought he had it right there. He's going to go upstairs now, top rope. Waiting for Rufus to get up. Hits him with a big tomahawk chop of his own from the top rope. Goes right to ground and pound. And just going for a blatant choke here. I guess if it works for the Brotherhood, it'll work for him. Big stomp. Elbow drop. Goes for the ground and pound again. They both hit each other with their best shots, and both are still standing. Shot, nope. Rufus gets the forearm shot in instead to get in. Kelleran reverses, nope. Reversed by Rufus into a quick boot. Hard whip into the ropes. Luthez press. He hits the Rustler and goes right on the ground and pound. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? And it will. A hard-fought match. But the Marshal gets the arrest and the victory. A big win for Rufus here tonight. To settle the feud one way or another. Kelleran still in shock on the other side of the ring. 3.5 stars. We've had a lot of good matches here. We only had 1 2-star. That's just because of how short it was. All right, now we have the Men's Hunter's Mark, recently won by the Dungeon Master. This will be his first time bearing the Hunter's Mark, and he will do it against none other than Miney, one of the 3 kobolds out of the 3 kobolds and the Trenchcoat. The Trenchcoat being their manager, Mo. Miney would love to get this here. It would be the first time any of the kobolds would have held a championship belt. They are yet to get one as far as any member of the team is concerned. And the Dungeon Master would prefer to keep it that way. So let's see what happens inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the
And coming out first, it is the Kobold, Miney, along with his manager, Mo. The man in the trench coat, who the three key kobolds, Eeny, Meeny, and Miny, would do anything for the man Mo. Hoping to get that title belt around his waist for the first time. Miny is the singles specialist among the three kobolds. Eeny and Meeny are the tag team. As Mo tries to get the crowd going, they both come inside. Miny's looking fairly confident. Of course, the kobolds always are. They're small and sneaky. And here comes the man who holds the belt. Says not only time to play the game, he is the game. And you have to defeat him to win the game. He is the Dungeon Master. Once again, proudly wearing that belt around his waist, the Hunter's Mark. He's cashed it in, held it and cashed it in once before and held the Master of Melee belt around his waist. Can he do it again? We shall soon see. As Miny looks on, Dungeon Master surveys the crowd, gets himself ready. Tries to get the crowd up to his side. He's got some support out there, it sounds like. Alright, looks like he's set and ready to go. This is the belt that they will be fighting over here tonight. This is the men's version of the Men's Hunter's Mark. Let's go back to our ring announcer.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 228 pounds, and his opponent from Main Street, USA, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Men's Internet Fighting Champion, Dungeon Master!
Alright, looks like they're both set and ready to go. He's been through this drill a number of times before, handing out the belt that he hopes to get back. Miny wanting to get that belt for the first time. Holds it for all to see. And it looks like we're set to go. Miny's is anxious to get going. Dungeon Master making final adjustments. And here we go. And the quick kicks come from Miny starting off. Looks in from behind. Nice little neck breaker. Goes to the ropes. Big body splash off the ropes. Big stomp. Knee to the back. Measures him out. Basement drop kick to the head. Celebrates a little bit. Works his way around. And the double neck snap. Almighty here early grabs the legs. Leg drop right to the solar plexus and, shall we say, other parts. He's going to go upstairs to the top rope. Big body splash, hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Plenty of shock, but not enough awe. Another big kick. Springboard, drop kick, catches him flush. Dungeon Master back up to his feet, swing and a miss. Right in front of Mo. Springboard, drop kick again. Miney's got it going here early. Hopefully he doesn't use up all the tank early. Pulls him away from the ropes. Dungeon Master slowly gets to his feet. Wraps him up. Nasty flip into a pin. Hits him with the... Got him with a swirling eddy there. Almost got the pin. Waiting for the Dungeon Master to get up to his feet. Hits the watch me fly. Hooks the leg. Do we have a new champion? No, only a 2 count. Miney was so close. Tries to get the crowd going. Flips him over. Flips him back again. Grabs the legs. And a stump puller. Miney's still celebrating here. Thinks he's got a shot at it here. Grabs the leg again. Reverse leg drop. Taking that foundation away into the ropes. Big body splash again. Dungeon Master trying to roll out of the ring and does. Miney going up top rope. Waiting. Big body splash from the top rope onto the wood slats outside the ring. Pulls him up to his feet. Throws him right back in. He wants to keep this momentum going. Big stomp to the back. Big kick to the back by Miney. Another big stomp. Going for the single leg camel clutch here. Trying to get a submission. But the Dungeon Master gets free. And now he comes after Miney. Forearm to the back. Was he just waiting? Flapjacks him down. He may have just been waiting him out. Big stomp to the chest. Did Miney use everything up? Big forearm shot by the Dungeon Master. Another one. That was a fist that time. Whip into the ropes. Miney reverses it. But walks right into a skull breaker by the Dungeon Master. Did Miney use it everything up early? Slowly gets to his feet. The Dungeon Master comes after him. Miney fights back. Whip into the ropes. Leapfrogs over. Drops down. Nice look. Shoulder block. Looks like the Dungeon Master got the best of that one. Whip into the ropes. Picks him up. Hits initiative. Miney slowly getting to his feet. Goes for the kick. He's going for the nat 20 and hits it. Mo does not like that. He knows what that means. Dungeon Master hooks the leg, trying to get the crowd going. And despite his best efforts, Miney was so close. No gold for the Kobold. Instead, the Dungeon Master successfully bears the Hunter's Mark. He had the shot. He hit the swirling eddy. He hit the watch me fly, but it wasn't enough. 3-star match, pretty good. Unfortunately, it was not the results that the Kobolds would have liked. And now we're going to go to women's tag team action once again, as we have had a rivalry going between the Shield Maidens, our Lady Fighters, going up against our Elven Bards, the Interlude. Been quite the rivalry between these two, especially between Varja and Dia Hanu. I don't know if they'll be starting out, but a lot of the matches in this rivalry has been between those two. And there's not been a lot of love lost between those two, so don't be surprised if we see a lot of heavy action when those two are in the ring. So, Without any further ado, let's get right to the action here at the Tavern Brawl. And coming out first, Varja and Gelna. They are the Shield Maidens.
His a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Queens.
Gelna and Varja. Varja loves to fight almost as much as she loves her armor. Gelna's the total Shield Maiden. Maybe here more for the glamour than the urge for battle. She feels that's Varja's job. Varja makes it into the ring first. Getting themselves hyped up and set as they try to get the crowd going. There, Gelna starts to get a pop, and now the crowd starts to react. We'll see if they can keep the pace up here, like what we've seen with other matches here so far. Looks like they are set and ready. And here come their opponents. They are our traveling bards, known to inspire themselves and others to do things for them. They are the Interlude, Dia Hanu and Mira Visk. They are our bards here in Grappler's Keep as they try to decide who's going to go first into the ring. It's going to be Mira Visk coming in first, followed by Dia. Looks like they are set and ready to go. They're going to be giving away a lot of pounds and power. Shield Maidens would probably be the one to put the bet on, especially if they can get the power game going early. The Bards are more of a technical and aerial style. It's going to be Varja and Dia Hanu. Gee, big surprise there. Farm to the back by Varja. Hard whip into the corner. Big running boot. Caught Dia flush. Big stomp to the back of the head. Pulls her up to her feet. Hard whip into the corner. Dia elbows her way free. Whip into the corner by Dia this time. Pulls her out and whips her right back into the ropes. Big discus spin elbow shot there and going for a quick pin. Barely two. Not quite enough. Pulls her up to her feet. Plenty of shot, but not quite enough. Oh, hard whip into the corner. Big kick there by Dia. Gonna pull her out. Whip into the rope. She's gonna do that spinning elbow shot again. What works once will work twice. Why not? But Varja comes right back up with some strikes of her own. And down goes Dia. Hard whip into the ropes. Scoops her up. Big body slam. Big stomp of the boot. Pulls her up. Chest slam straight down. There's the tag. Gelna's now in the ring. Dia rolls out and rolls in, but Gelna's ready for her. Shot to the back. Into the ropes. Shoulder blocks go nowhere. Dia takes advantage, whips Gelna into the corner. Pulls her out. Springboard enziguri, nicely executed. They got to move quick and be agile in order to take out these Shield Maidens. Only a 1 count. Stands over Gelna, now pulls her up. Big kick to the back. Pulls her up to her feet. Hard whip into the corner. Pulls her out hard into the turnbuckle. Now wraps the arm around the rope. Uses the second rope for leverage till the ref makes her break. Another big kick. Another one to the sides. Elbow out by Gelna to get free of the corner. Wraps her up. Holds her up. All the blood rushing to the head. Showing that core body strength that these Shield maidens have and releases the suplex. Down she goes. Hooks the leg right in front of the tag team partner. Catches Gelna by surprise. Hard whip into the far corner. Picks her up on one shoulder and rams her into the opposite. Pulls her up and ramrods her in again. Dia's yet to tag in this match. Goes for the bot military press here. Drops her straight down. Gelna takes the pose. Dia still trying to catch her breath from being dropped onto the mat. Barrett now trying to make her move to try to tag. Gelna cuts her off though. Pulls her up. Chest slam straight down. Oh, pulls her up. Brings her up. Going for a big power bomb. Grabs the leg. Big stomp right to the back of the leg there. Trying to take that mobility away. Tries to scoop her up, but nope. Big knee shot by Dia. Big boot kick. And with that, she's going to wisely go to the corner and tag in her partner, Mira. Runs right in. Nasty Hurricanrana. Big stomp. She's got those spike heels on the boot too. Holds the arm out. Double stomp right onto the arm. Surprised those don't draw blood when she stomps on them. Pulls her out. Hard whip into the corner. Pulls her out. Beckons her to come in. Runs right into the turnbuckles. And a quick kick there. Goes up. Another Hurricanrana. Goes up second rope. And body splash, but misses. Aim is off, and Gelna's able to get the tag, and here comes Varja. Miravisk is ready, but a big clubbing clothesline takes her down. Another big stomp. Slams Mira right back down. Pulls her up. Pulls the arm up, another big boot, and down goes Mira. Hooks the leg for the pin. But kicks out at 2. Has her by the arm. Holding it down. Big stomp right on the hand. Another one. And a third right onto the hands. But Mira pops right back up. Whips Varja right hard into the corner. And vicious crossface. And another. And down goes Varja. Big stomp. Another big stomp. Both feet right onto the chest and maybe the neck. Springs up. Double knees right into the chest of Varja. Now holds her down for the pin. Will this be enough? Only a 1 count. She thought she had it there. Mira celebrates a little bit too much. Allows the tag, and here comes Gelna back in. Mira sees her now. And now grabs her by the hair. Hard into the turnbuckle. Big European uppercut. Yeah, those heels to the neck, definitely. Her secret weapon has that foot around in the chest. Gelna pushes it off. Gets a quick kick in on her own. Runs in. Nasty spear by Gelna. Pulls her up to her feet. Hard whip into the corner. Quick tag. Gonna have some double whip action here. Into the ropes. Big, nope. Flapjack straight down. Varja now legal in the ring, holding the arm down. Stomping on that hand again. But a quick kick by Mira gets out. And now Varja's the one trying to roll away to safety, but can't get away from those boots. Has her by both legs. Big knee shot. Pulls her up. Hard whip into the corner, into the ref. Mira's ready though. Page turn. But Varja gets control. Whips Mira hard into the corner. Wraps the arm around the rope. Stretching more till the ref calls for the break. Pulls her out hard into the turnbuckle. Grabs her by the legs. What she got planned here. Reverse Alabama slam. Now she's going to go up top. Hit her with final flight there, but there's the tag. And Dia comes in now, and now Gelna tags in. Double axe handle shot onto Dia. Hard whip into the ropes. Dia blocks whatever was planned there. Springboard drop kick. Nicely done. Fills the shield, the Valkyrie, pulls her up to her feet. Quick kick. Wraps her up. Nails her with the fret bar. Holds the leg for the pin. But Varge is there for the save. Dia chases after, now changes her mind. Now goes back after Varja, but punches back. Nice drop kick to knock her off the ring apron. See if she can take advantage here. Big stomp. Another big stomp. Goes for the ground and pound. Nope, Gelna reverses it. And Mira gets her from behind. Gives Dia a chance to get up, but not enough time to get the momentum change. She goes hard into the turnbuckle. Wraps the leg around. Undefended kick right to the leg. Wraps her up right into a gut buster. Is she going to go for a tag? Nope, she's going to strike the pose, allowing Mira to get the tag. And here comes Mira with a kick. Block that shot. Gelna comes right back. Hard whip into the corner. Gelna makes sure Dia's nowhere to be seen. Big shoulder block into the gut. Pulls her up. Scoops her up by one arm into a backbreaker. Grabs the leg this time. A second backbreaker. But she pops right back up. Hard whip into the corner. Goes for a boot stomp and misses. But Mira's still stuck there in the corner. Now fights her way free. Series of kicks and chops. Oh, Gelna blocks that one with a knee to elbow to the knee. Quick kicks and strikes. There's the tag. Varja coming in. See what they have planned here. Lifts her up. Double slam straight down. Varja looks Dia back into the corner. Now goes for the pin. And now here comes Dia for the save at the 1 count. Varja chases her off. Now goes back after Mira. Shot miss. Mira gets a shot in. Hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Leapfrogs over. Wraps from behind. Nice German suplex. Quick hit by Mira Visk there. Hard whip into the corner. Wraps the arm around. Both of them trying to take the limbs out on both of them. On both sides. Now wrapping the leg. Getting a kick back in. Varja comes out of the corner. But a nasty slam straight down. Goes for the pin. But only a 1 count. I think she knew that wouldn't do it, but she had to go for it. There's the tag, and Dia comes back in. Wraps her up. Fireman's carry. Hits her with the coda. Hooks the leg for the pin. And Gelna's there for the save. Dia goes after Gelna as Varja rolls out of the ring to recover. And Dia's going for beating the drum on Gelna. As Varja still tries to get her wits about her. And down goes Gelna. And a suicide flip over the rope. Nails Varja. These bards know no fear, that's for sure. Goes for the ground and pound on the big shield maiden. And you can see Dia is hyped up here. Big stomp onto the warrior queen. But Varja gets free. Kick from behind. It's a little late now, but you never know what's going to happen. Hard back into the ring. Dia comes back in as well. She's going to go up top rope. It looks like, nope, changes her mind. She chasing after Gelna? Hard to say. Both are back in the ring now. Big series of kicks. Big series of strikes. Hard whip. Nope. Reversal by Varja into the corner. Pulls her out hard into the turnbuckle. Pulls her out. Puts her in the tree of woe. Now goes after Mira. Now big stomp onto Dia. Goes after Mira. Chin drop onto the rope. And Dia's still stuck in the tree of woe. and tags, and here comes Gelna. Dia finally gets out. Hard whip into the corner. Big forearm shot. Down goes Dia. Has the boot right on the chest. Near the throat, cutting the arm out. Cutting the air out. Pulls her up. Another hard whip into the corner. Quick tag. Holds her out. Think we're going to see that double slam again. And down she goes. Gelna goes out of the ring. Hooks the leg for the pin. And there's Mira, quick as a whistle. To break it up, Varja goes after her, knee to the gut. Meanwhile, Dia goes after Gelna, drop kicks her off. Now we only have the two legal people in the ring. Quick kick and series of strikes by Varja. Misses. Dia trips her up. Ripcord forearm. Has her down for the pin. And Varja kicks out. Dia thought she had it there. Pulls her up to her feet. Hard whip into the corner. And now puts Varja into the same tree of woe that she was in. Big stomp to the chest. And now series of knees to the gut. Varja can do nothing but fall out. Rolls out of the ring. Looks like Dia's waiting to see Varja. Suicide flip again, nails it. Varja didn't even see it coming. Pulls her up to her feet. Count it 2. Hard slam into the ring apron. Pulls her up. Big series of kicks. And strikes there. Varja not able to get anything back going there. Scoops her up. A kick to the back as she slams her down. Pulls her up. Throws her back inside the ring. Rolls back in as well. Here's the tag, and Miravisk will come back in. Varja comes up. Wraps her down. Has her set for the submission here. Going for the swan song, but it didn't quite work. Big kick by Varja to get free. Now hard whip into the ropes. Nice drop kick by Varja. Mira trying to pull herself back up. There's the tag. Gelna comes in. Scoops Mira up. Big body power slam straight down. Sit out slam. Big stomp. Deadlift. Massive power bomb. Pulls her up to her feet. Whip hard into the corner. Picks her up. Battle stations, rams her into one turnbuckle, picks her up. There's the stallion charge again into the other. It's going to bring her to the other corner, hard in the turnbuckle again. Big shoulder block. Boot right on the throat. The Shield Maiden's trying to wear these bards down. Pulls her up. Hard whip into the corner again. There's the tag. Holding her out. And a double axe handle onto the arm. Quick kick. Wraps her up. Hits her with the Gladius. Dia standing over, not needing to break it up. Mira gets out. This has been an incredible match so far. Varja going up, top rope. Waiting for Mira to get up. Now pops back down, she's too far away. Big spear. Gonna come around, tag in Gelna. Looks to see where Dia is. Now goes back after Mira, pulls her up. Chest slam straight down. Flips her over for the pin. And it is over. I think sheer exhaustion had to kick in at some point.
Here are your
The Shield Maidens get the victory over the Interlude. In women's tag team action, another intense matchup. As you see them celebrate there inside the ring. A big victory for them. Yeah, that was a tough battle. The Bards gave them everything they had. 4.5 stars. Can't argue with that rating. And now we go to our another championship match here. Warble. Our Kenku Rogue is our current women's champion. She holds the Lady of Valor belt. And she will be defending it against our star of stage and screen and ring, Desiree Bouveau. This is going to be a fun matchup to see. Desiree's had a lot of good matches as of late. It'll be interesting to see, does she have what it takes to take on the phenomenon that is become Warble. Let's go right to the action here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the undisputed Women's Universal Championship.
All right, here we go. Let's see who comes out first. It'll be the challenger. It is Desiree Bouveau, the belle of every ball, singer, dancer, performer of stage and screen. Now trying to make her presence known here in the ring of Grappler's Keep. And she has done quite well here. Definitely taking our world by storm here for sure. She's held the Women's Hunter's mark. She would love to add the Lady of Valor belt to her resume. This is going to be, she should be able to give Warble everything that they can handle. As she tries to get the crowd up and going. And here comes her opponent, our current ladies champion. Definitely, she may be a rogue, but she has definitely stolen the hearts of the fans here in Grappler's Keep. She likes to hide in the shadows, fights better outside the ring than inside the ring. For her, no trust is ever earned or given. She is the Kenku Rogue, Warble. Let's see if she can defend this belt once again. This is the belt that they're competing for here tonight. This is the Women's Championship, the Lady of Valor. Back to the ringside.
Introducing the challenger from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, beautiful, charming Boulay. And her opponent from Pangea, the undisputed Women's Universal Champion, Warble.
Holding that belt up proudly. I wouldn't be surprised to hear a universal boo hit the crowd if Desiree's able to get the win here tonight. Because the crowd is definitely on Warble's side. There's the belt. Desiree set. She's saying, bring it on, Warble. Warble silently just sitting there ready to go. And here we go. And Desiree goes right after, but Warble blocks that slap shot there. Brings her over to the ropes. Now pulls her out. Flips her over. And will slingshot her right into the ropes. Pulls her up. Drop kick to the back. Warble's going right after Desiree here. Slams her face down. Pulls her up to her feet once again. Wraps the arm. Big Russian leg sweep. Stalks around. Pulls her back up to her feet. Big forearm shot again. Another. And now quick snap mare and drop kick again. Looks like it nailed her right on the head. Desiree rolling outside to try to regroup. And suicide dive by Warble. She's holding nothing back. Showing how much she wants to hang on to this belt. Pulls her up. Drop kick to the back here outside the ring. Warble does have the champion's advantage. She cannot lose the belt on a disqualification or a countout. Slams her face down again. Pulls her up to her feet. And now throws her right into the wooden steps. Big stomp to the back. Elbow drop. And she likes to fight. She's not afraid to fight outside the ring and outside the rules for that matter. Throws her back in. Flips her over and is going for the pin. But only a 2 count. Not quite enough. Measures her out. Another drop kick to the back. And Desiree has not been able to get any offense going here so far. Has her by the arm. And there's the monkey flip over into the corner. Desiree goes back outside. Another suicide dive. No short rest for Desiree there outside the ring. Wraps her up. And hits her with the mocker outside the ring. Gets the crowd going. Flips her over. Big stomp onto the leg. Pulls her up to her feet once again. Throws her down towards the corner. Near our announcer and the timekeeper. Goes right to the ground and pound. Counts at 6. Will Desiree make it up in time? As Warble's making a statement here. Counts at 8 as Desiree gets to her feet. 9, she rushes, barely makes it in, and comes in with a slap. Warble ready, slap of her own. We got a slap fight going here. I'm not sure who's getting the worst of it. Oh, Warble blocks that one, gets an extra shot in, blocks out another one. It's all Warble now. Shaking her hand as they go at it. Quick kick to the gut, wraps her up. Nasty DDT. Hits the Warbler's call. And this match is over. And Warble now is making a definitive statement on who the champion is here inside Grappler's Keep. Warble does not allow hardly any offense by Desiree at all, and just dismantles her. All right, now we're going to men's action here. We're going to have a ladder match here. We got an ongoing rivalry between Morduk out of the superhero realm and Callius Lucidus out of the science fiction realm. Callius is here out of the Delta Quadrant. He accidentally crashed here on Earth. We do not have the technology or the parts he needs to repair his ship to go home. Morduk is our super smart superhero. He wants Morduk to reverse engineer what he needs to be able to get back home. And Morduk says, our world is not ready for that technology yet, and he refuses. And hence, the rivalry has been going. As we come here to the Tavern Brawl once again, they're going to solve it here tonight in a ladder match. And coming out first, our super smart superhero who has saved the world more times than it knows.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Now he's here showing the world that brains can defeat brawn. He's wearing the crown because he is the current Baron of the Keep. He won the men's coronation tournament and will wear that crown for the next year unless someone challenges him for it. And he wears that crown proudly. Definitely gets the crowd on his side very quickly and easily with his reputation. He says that both Tony Stark and Reed Richards were inspired by him. He's pointing at the ladder there, saying that he plans to climb that ladder just like he's climbed every other ladder of success that he's attempted. And now here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from the future, weighing in at 215 pounds,
Callius Lucidus crashed here while exploring the Milky Way, seeking what way he can to get back to his home area of the galaxy and his home time. Wants Morduk to help him, and as we said, Morduk has refused to do that. So they do not like each other very much, and they're going to take it out here inside the ring. Focus of the match is quite simple. You put up the ladder, and you get the briefcase off from the ring there, hanging above. Morduk relaxed, ready to go. Callius looks relaxed and set, and here we go. Morduk scoops fireman into a fireman's carry right off. And snake eyes for Callius to start things off. Pulls him out. Big alley-oop there by Morduk. Callius is ready though. Nice arm twist slam there. Grabs the feet, but nope. Morduk pushes him right off. Goes for a super kick but misses. Callius gets a kick in and of his own. Now hard whip. Nope. Morduk reverses it. Into the corner goes Callius. But he elbows his way free. Goes for a springboard, but Morduk catches him instead, and a big electric chair drop. Callius pops right back up. Scoops him up right into a gut buster. Grabs him by the legs. Big stomp on the solar plexus. Grabs him by the arm. Ripcord knee. Flips him over, grabs the leg, big elbow drop. Flips him over, stomp on the same leg again. Springboard moonsault, nails him. Knee to the back, and now it's all Morduk right now. Doesn't go for the ladder, he's going to go back after Callius for some more. Big stomp. Stomp right on the forehead, and with that, he's going for the ladder. Slides it in under. Starts to set it up as Callius gets up. Callius taking his time walking into the ring. Morduk keeping an eye on him as Callius is going to the toy box. Morduk's doing the smart thing. Callius is getting another ladder. Meanwhile, while he's doing that, Morduk has a chance to get the case off. And he's getting there. Taking his time. Finally gets Morduk's attention. Morduk's ready for him. Big forearm shot. Slams Morduk hard into the ladder. Big forearm shot again. Another forearm shot. Another. Down goes Morduk. Callius goes up. Can he get the case? Morduk climbing up. Prevents him from doing so. Big knife edge chop. Morduk climbing down for whatever reason. Now coming back up again. Callius slams him hard into the ladder. Morduk slams Callius into it. Big knife edge chop catches Callius. Another big forearm shot by Callius. Another one to the head. Pulls him up, slams the face down again, and now he just kicks him off. Can Callius get the case? He's got a shot at it. As he tries, and despite the abuse earlier, Callius gets the case and wins the match. So the victory goes to Callius Lucidus. I don't know if this means Morduk's going to try to work on things. It's a very short one, only 1 star, only because of how short it was. I know this thing likes to rank them. The longer the match goes, the more stars it is. So, all right. Now we have our women's rivalry here. We have Kimona, our superhero out of the Lightning League, going up against Minyun Maitlar, our master of the dark arts. She is our drow sorceress queen, or at least so she says. These two have had a massive rivalry going to the point where Kimona actually, after a match, got out a table and slammed Minyun through the table. She was so frustrated with all the dirty tricks that Minyun's been doing. Not typical behavior we see out of our superheroes. So this is going to be a last woman standing match. It's not pin or submission. You keep on going till one person does not get back up onto their feet after a count of 10. Who's going to have the endurance to fight this out? Let us see. And here comes Minyun. She's not coming out with her entourage. Fatal Attraction, her teammates Annabelle Dukes and Annalith. She is a master of the dark arts. She's here to prove that dark isn't always evil. Remains to be seen. She wears her own crown. She is not the Baroness of the Keep. Her title of queen is self-proclaimed of her own of the Drow, so we have no way of knowing for sure if she is or not. She claims to be, and no one has questioned that to this point. Puts her scepter aside, hands over the crown, and looks like she is ready to begin. And here comes her opponent. Again, she is the green member of the superhero team known as the Lightning League, here out to defend the world in the ring from all threats. Makes her way into the ring. And she is set and ready to go. Definitely has a following. She's had her struggles against Minyun. Will she get final retribution here at the Tavern Brawl? We shall soon find out. Minyun is set. Looks like Kimona's loose and ready to go. And here we go. And Kimona comes right out after Minyun. She doesn't have her entourage with her. She hooks in. The Dragon Sleeper of form. Minyun fights her way out. It comes right after Kimona again. Kimona catches her with a running bulldog, catches her by surprise. Kimona coming right after Minyun. Minyun blocks that one. Hard whip into the corner, big clothesline, and runs a bulldog of her own. And she's going to go upstairs. Waiting for Kimona to get to her feet. Missile drop kick, but misses. Kimona's ready to take advantage. Hard whip into the corner. Brings her out, reverses her hard into the corner in a big clothesline, followed by snapmare and a double neck snap. Kimona coming out hard and heavy. Gets another shot in. Whips her hard over the top rope. Chin drop, and down goes Minyun onto the wood slats. Kimona coming right after her. No short rest here. Quick kick. Big series of strikes by Kimona. Minyun fighting her way free, and does. Now has Kimona by the back of the neck, throws her back into the ring. Works her way in. Kimona back up on her feet, comes right after Minyun outside the ring. Big German suplex outside the ring. Comes right after, big strike there. Remember, this is last person standing. But I believe it has to be inside the ring. Nope, can be anywhere. All right, Minyun coming back to her feet. The ref's got to be ready to do the count anywhere. Kimona stalking. Minyun going to the toy box, and Kimona gets in the way of it, knocks the chair out of her hands, slams her down. And Kimona goes back inside, waits for the count. Starts mocking as Minyun gets back up to her feet at 4. Leaves the chair behind. Kimona waiting for her. Hard whip into the ropes. Nasty elbow shot. And now she'll wait. And another count of 4. She strikes the pose. Minyun comes at her from behind. Nasty little neck breaker there. Now has her by the back of the neck. Hard into the turnbuckle. Nasty knife edge chop there. Pulls her out again into the turnbuckle. Blocks that knife edge chop. Quick kick by Kimona. Some chops and strikes of her own. Scoops her up. Nice gut wrench suplex there. She's going to stand over the count. Nope, she's not going to wait. Shooting star press. And now she'll wait for the count. This is further than it's gone. She's up at standing 8 count. Kimona comes right after her. No rest for the weary. Quick snap suplex. And now stands over her again. Waiting. Strikes the hero's pose while she waits. Back up at 8. Kimona's ready for her there. Sweeps her off her feet. Big stomp to the gut. Walks right over the solar plexus. Kick to the back. And we'll wait for the count again. Up at 7 this time instead of 8. Kimona right on top of her, into the ropes. Drops down. Wraps her up. Oh, Minyun scoops her up, reverses it into a body slam. Kimona back up onto her feet. Strike there. Big forearm strike into, up and over the ropes. And down goes Kimona. The ref not getting a chance to count because Minyun's going right back after her. Kimona trying to get to her feet. Kick to the gut. Series of strikes and shots by Minyun. Another kick. And a basement drop kick to the knee. And with that, she'll go into the ring. As Mignon's already celebrating a victory here. Is Kimona out? Nope, she's up at 8. She may even take a standing 8 count. Goes up, wheelbarrow attempt. Nice throw there by Mignon. As the count starts, she's not going to break that up. Flips her over. Wraps her up, going for a dragon sleeper here. Tries to kick her way out, and she does. Drop kick knocked away by Mignon, however. Snap DDT onto the wood slats. And Mignon will wait for the count. Eight count, and Kimona's back up to her feet. Comes back into the ring. Mignon waiting for her. Hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Leapfrogs over. Basement drop kick to the knee again. Pulls Kimona up to her feet. Wraps her up. Brings her over to the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. She may be setting her up for the glitter blizzard. Hits the magic tower. And now we'll wait for the count. She doesn't have to go for the pin here. Counts at 8. And she's up at 9. Springboard into a DDT, but she takes the ref out. The ref can't do the count. She knocked out the ref. A break for Kimona here. Can she take advantage? We're going to have to wait and see, as there's no count going right now. The ref finally gets to his feet, starts the count. But he would probably be at 7 or 8 by now. Or is that it for Kimona? She's back up at 8, rolls out of the ring. Smart move to prevent Mignon from doing anything right away. Mignon springboard and misses. Can Kimona take advantage? She'll wait for the count. Mignon may have knocked herself out. Nope, back up at 4. Kimona right on top of her. Forearm smash. Pulls her up. Slams the arm down. Hooks up the Fujiwara armbar. Trying to slow Mignon down. And now we'll wait for the count. 4 count, and Kimona's right on top of her. No waiting. Hard whip into the corner. Big forearm shot. She's going to take another shot. Nope, she'll wait for the count. And she's back up at 4. Mignon rolls outside. Kimona coming after her. We'll see how smart a move that is. She catches her from behind. Scoops her up. Sidewalk slam straight down onto that hard wood. Pulls her right back up. Throws her hard into retaining wall. And now we'll wait for the count. Back up at 4. Kimona coming right after her. Big clothesline. And that's all it takes to knock her down. Again, back up at 4. Kimona comes outside the ring. She's not going to wait inside the ring. Kimona's got the chair. Tries to use it and misses. Mignon takes advantage. Goes up. Canadian Destroyer. And Kimona's down. She landed right on the chair. Counts at 7. And she's back up at 8. Trying to get free from the chair. Comes back in. Mignon waiting. Kick to the gut. Kimona slaps back with a shot of her own. We got a slap fest going here. Kimona blocks that one, gets an extra shot in. Kimona blocking it. Mignon shot. Mignon blocks that one. Massive chop there. Kimona saying, come on, hit me. Show me what you got. She hits one of her own. We got a slap fest going here. Nasty shots by Mignon and Kimona coming right back. Who's got the most left? And down goes Mignon. Big stomp by Kimona. Another big kick. And with that, she'll walk away. Only a 2 count. She's locking and loading. The lightning punch. Standing over. She's waiting. Looked like she was going to go for the thunderhead. Mignon gets out of the way. Gets some kicks in on the legs. Into the ropes. Drops down. Leaps over. Nice toe drop takedown. And now Mignon will wait. Nope. Kimona's getting right back up. And now she locks in. The dragon, the Underdark. You're going to try to... She's tapping out, but that doesn't make any difference in this match. It's only a 10 count. Stands over. Will Kimona get up? Mignon pulls her up. She doesn't wait. We'll see if this is a good decision. Not hard into the turnbuckle. Pulls her out. She's going to go for the magic tower again. And nails it. Will that be it for Kimona? That might be it. And that'll be it. Kimona moves, but not in time. And once again, Kimona has no answer for the mystery known as Mignon Maitlar. Four-star match. That was an intense one, and now it's time for our main event. Goldie Boone, former holder and original holder of the Lady of Valor Championship belt, is going to be going up against Pick and Sarlano out of the sci-fi realm of RPG gaming here. These two have a pretty good rivalry going. Picken feels that Andromeda, the galaxy that she's from, is the most superior galaxy in the universe, and that she's the most superior wrestler from there. Goldie says, well, if you're so superior, why haven't you held the belt yet? I've held the belt more than you. And things have gotten nasty after that. And this has been a heated rivalry all the way through, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. This is going to be Extreme Rules, which means everything and anything goes. No DQs, no countouts. You can play with all the toys you want. Let's see what happens as the Weird Wild West collides with science fiction. And coming out first will be Goldie. Again, she was in that posse after the family ranch was destroyed by Bill Sanders and Curtis Powell. Goldie making her way through, and she's seeking her revenge in the ring since she can't get back home because of that time vortex they all got caught in. And there's definitely a crowd favorite here. Let's see how she does tonight against Pick. And she and Pick and Ms. Solano have been going at it hot and heavy. Again, she's here from Andromeda. It's trying to show that she's superior in every way to everyone here in the Milky Way. She's done a fairly decent job proving it, but she's yet to win that championship belt. Defeating Goldie Boone here in the main event on Tavern Brawl would go a long way towards doing that. We'll see how well that works out for her. Goldie's got the game face going. Pickens staying loose. There's the bell, and here we go. And Goldie's going right after Picken. Pulls her up, face plant straight down, and already hooking the leg for the pin. Almost two. A little early, but sending a message. Knee to the back. Big forearm shot, another forearm shot to the back. Pulls her up, just slams the head right down. And Goldie's taking the offensive, going here quickly. Scoops her up. Backbreaker, now stretching it out. Throws her off the knee. Another big clubbing forearm shot, stomp to the leg. Take that foundation away. And Goldie's going right to the toy box early. She's got a chair. Swing and a miss. Picken knocks it away. Scoops her up into a fireman's carry. And just drops her neck first right onto the rope. I think she landed on the chair coming down. Now Pickens going to the toy box. She's getting a garbage can. Throwing it in. As Goldie poses, Picken catches her from behind. Forearm to the back, hard whip into the rope. Leap over. Leap over again and picks her up. Knee to the gut and an enziguri. Now another shot, stomp to the back. Now onto the arm. Picks up the chair. Goldie knocks the chair away. Hard whip into the ropes. Scoops her up. Nice back body drop. I think the leg hitting the chair as she came down. Now going for the neck twist. Cranking on it hard. Slams her down. And now goes right to the ground and pound. Goldie not afraid to get hot and heavy. She has to finish it with a slap across the face. Pulls her up and walks right into a jawbreaker from Picken. Big kicks. Wraps the arm. Goldie forearms her way free. Whips into the trash can, into the ropes. Drops down. Big boot right to the head. Big stomp to the back of the head. Grabs her by the arm. Unprotected stomps to the face, and down she goes. See what Goldie's got going here. She's going to the toy box again. What is she going to... She's got the sledgehammer. Pickens got the chair. Sledgehammer beats chair. Gets a couple of shots in it. Waits for her to come up. Picken pops up. Knocks the sledgehammer free. Into the ropes. Picks her up. Pop-up punch to the face. Now goes right for the pin. Doesn't even get a one count though. Picken looks at the ref thinking he was a little slow. Springboard drop kick. Nails Goldie. Caught her by surprise. Spins her around. Scoops her up. Drop and kick right to the back at the same time. And now Pickens going to go to the toy box. Everyone wants to play with the toys. They don't want to wrestle. And now she's getting a ladder out. Goldie intercepts her. Big series of kicks. Now she's going to reach in the toy box. Got the kendo stick. Strike to the leg. Twirls it around. Another strike. Misses on that one. Picken punches her way out of that one. Knocks the kendo stick loose. Throws her hard into the table, into the ladder, and into the ring. Goldie back up. Hard whip into the ropes. Junk all over the place. Big boot. Hooks the leg for the pin. And the match is over. We had trash all over the place in the ring. But the victory goes to Pickens Sarlano. Yeah, I thought Goldie would last a lot longer in that match. I think when she got thrown back in against the ladder, she may have hit her head. And that might have been enough to do it. And that brings us to the end of this very special edition of Grappler's Keep, our premium live event, the Tavern Brawl. I hope you enjoyed all of our matches here tonight as I get things shut down here with WWE. Hopefully we get back into the normal streaming schedule, starting with tonight. Schedule the rest of the time should be Monday night. It'll be my daughter Bonnie and I, as we will be trying to finish up the game we started, called Doors, where it's definitely a puzzle solving game, and we've had some good fun with it. We'll be probably finishing that one up, and then Wednesday hopefully be back in schedule with Baldur's Gate as we try to work our way through the Legend of Ben Damastain, our Gold Dragonborn Paladin. He and his party are in Baldur's Gate 3. We're trying to rescue Hope from the House of Hope and Raphael's imprisonment and all that, now that we've got the Orphic Hammer in our hands, as we try to wrap things up there. So that, and then then Saturday, hopefully, we'll have Scion, Birth of the New Gods, as we are trying to repair the 16 hells of the Japanese pantheon. What fun, what fun. As we try to save the living world by preventing the destruction of the underworld. Let's go see who we can raid here tonight. Who's on? Okay, Playmat is there. He might be an option. Great Pedinsky. Arch Cabbage, he's playing Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for coming, Wandering Silence, and everyone else watching here tonight. So, if you like what you see here, join us on Discord. The link is there in the chat. We have a special section called the Prayer Closet there. Among other things, we have sections for talking about the different games we do here and showing off other creative endeavors. So please feel free to take advantage of the opportunity for that. The Prayer Closet is our special section there. Here in this household, we definitely believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it's powerful. We know how well it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and we'll be praying for you. I keep a prayer list on Evernote. This isn't a thoughts and prayers and then nobody does anything about it. This is definitely something for real if you would like that kind of spiritual support. If it's something that's kind of personal and private and you don't want the rest of the internet knowing about it, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew it was actually going on, because the important thing is praying for you in your need. We don't have to know all of the bloody and gory details. So I think we're going to go raid the Playmat. I've played some D&D with him before, and I met up with him briefly at Gen Con, so we're going to go raid Playmat since I don't see anyone else to raid. So we're going to go ahead and raid there tonight. So please take advantage of that if you would like that kind of spiritual support. So let's go ahead and raid Playmat. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.